Morning, everybody. I'm going to look into last night's video and see why it had so many problems playing and everything like that. So I will check into that. First and foremost, yesterday was my dad's ordination anniversary. Today is my parents' wedding anniversary. 49 years today. So happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. All right. It's Wednesday, anti-procrastination day. It is also meal planning day. It is also zone work day. It is good morning, Sheena. Lots of stuff today. So today, as usual, we need to go through our refrigerator. We need to go through our pantry. We need to go through underneath the sinks and in the bathroom cabinets and take a look at our meds and see everything that we need. So that way tomorrow for errand day, we can go get it. So, awful froggy in my throat this morning. All right, so we know our focus. We know what today is. Tonight on live, we will be doing a game. You're so sweet, Sheena. I missed you guys too. I enjoy this. It's like getting to talk to adults without talking. I mean, I'm doing a lot of talking, but you guys are typing. And good morning, Pamela. Okay, so self-care. Up, dress to shoes, hair, and face. Important. Very important that you feel your best. Whether you're feeling your best in sweats or you're feeling your best in a button-up shirt and some jeans. Doesn't matter. Oh, you're welcome, Sheena. Internet's been acting funny lately. So, doesn't matter how you look your best as long as you feel your best. So, that's important. Don't forget to eat all your meals, drink all your water, take all your meds. I swear to you guys, I still feel full from last night. We went to Red Lobster. I love Red Lobster. I am so out of practice, out of whatever, out of habit of eating solid food at night. I swear to you, I was stuffed by the end of the second course. I mean, it was ridiculous. Oh, and Sheena, you had asked me the other week. So, with me still drinking my tea full of sugar and cream and not changing anything else and everything like that, I have lost 5 pounds just by going to smoothies. So, nothing else has changed in my life. Yep, 5 pounds. So, there you go. Don't forget your loving movement. It is raining here today, so we're either going to go for a walk in the rain, or we're going to do something in the house, or, yep, something like that. But remember, you need 15, the kids need 60. So if the kids are already home, let's find something to do. Sheena, I love the fact that you guys were jumping on the trampoline. That sounds like so much fun. I love it. It is absolutely pouring here today, and our pool gets delivered today. So, woohoo! All right. Cleaning. Weekly home blessing. Don't forget your 8 minutes if you're doing it throughout the week. I really have begun to embrace doing it throughout the week. It's actually kind of cool instead of spending that 1 hour. So I kind of like it. All right. Don't forget to make your bed. Oh, that sounds like fun, Sheena. I love walks. I really, really do. Don't forget to make your bed, preferably with nobody in it. Also, don't forget to swish and swipe while you're in the bathroom. I have got so many windows and mirrors to do in this house. Again, Jacek was having very much fun with the spray bottle last night. So I'm having him do the windows and mirrors that he can reach, and I got to do the rest. Thought of that because I just thought of the bathroom mirror when I said swish and swipe. Yeah, got the sink and everything else this morning, but the mirror is going to be a project. Laundry, one full cycle, keep it going. You got to keep that laundry going. You need to keep that laundry going because when laundry gets behind, laundry stays behind. Don't forget your hot spots, 3 of them, 2 minutes each. Don't forget your room rescues, 3 of them, 5 minutes each. They keep the house going. Hit your impact areas. Hit those areas that will make the biggest difference, the biggest impact for the littlest amount of energy. Those are the areas I want you to do. Your mission for today is I'm going to give you another load of laundry, is to do the shower curtain. Mm-hmm. I would agree. Okay, so we sure can. And I also, Brandy had left a comment that it was an abrupt takeaway. They had also tried, like we had tried, doing the time limit for the tablets and for being on the devices, and it didn't work. Oh boy, yeah, trying to figure out when to mow around rain is awful. We're doing that here too. But she would get lax. They would start can I turn it off after this video or after this show or after this episode? It ended up, because of other circumstances, it ended up being an abrupt ending. Because for one reason or another, time would get extended. And I found that here too. It would be fine. I'm just doing dishes, whatever. And he would get to stay on. The abrupt ending is what fixed it. The just taking it away fixed it. So, all right. Don't forget for the kids to make the bed before they go to school. If they're out of school, they've got their chores and they've got their zone or 5 minutes in their room. Morning, Belinda. Aw, I'm glad you're here too, Pamela. Planning for this morning. All right. What 3? Count them 3 goals are we going to do that we can actually accomplish, hopefully around Mother Nature or anything else we have to do. Right now, my hair and my makeup are done. I got to get the cards in the mail, but I got to figure out how I'm going to get it to where they're not going to get soaking wet in the mail. Dinner tonight, we're having smoothies, but for big meal, we are having some of the grilled ring bologna, and I'm going to make mac and cheese and green beans. Very, very simple lunch today. And any appointments today. So that's the setup. That's the setup. That's all that you need to do. Okay. Tea this morning. I stayed up reading way too long last night, but I felt like I was too full to be able to lay down and actually go to sleep. tell you, it made such a huge difference. I could not believe it, because I have, since Juan went to the shift, and it's been what, about a month now. Um, we have not had solid food for dinner, and we've just had the smoothies. And to have solid food late in the evening, I mean, oh my God, it was awful. It was absolutely awful. So, all right. Sheena, do you have any idea of the type of chores you want your kids to do? Is it cleaning? Is it just their room? Is it doing the bathroom? Is it, well, they're old enough to cut the grass, take out the garbage. But I do know you have a pretty big lawn. Do the cat box. Obviously, we don't want Emily to do that one. Um, right? I totally understand, because it's not necessarily just the yard work. It is, well, if the sun happens to appear, being out in the sun as well. So it'll be fun. I think we're going to do rainbow tonight. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I realized probably 3/4 of you just yawned. Or about to. That's yard work. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the humidity. I don't like having to chew my air. We have to do that enough. I don't like having to chew my air. I don't like having to chew my air and work. So it's just, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. That's probably the one thing that I don't like about living in Wisconsin is the humidity. But if I want to go somewhere that is going to be very, very similar, I'm not going to find it. Exactly. I carry a knife and fork for my humidity so I can chew my air. Oh, but yeah, I I don't like humidity, and I definitely don't like having to work outside in humidity. It's just not fun. Granted, today the plants are getting watered, so Juan doesn't have to, so that's nice. Our humidity is coming down in rain, so awesome. And let's just hope, nope, because weather said it was going to be cooler. I'm happy, Pamela. Oh, so I did never get the video for Rainbow tackled. So I guess maybe I should start calling it Roy G. Biv, because those are the letters that we're going to go through. And you'll be able to get some projects done. So you can start thinking about certain projects you want to do and things that you want to accomplish, and that will help for tonight. It does. It really, really does. Um, the heat and the humidity are almost worse than the cold, because with the cold, once you get up from being under the blankets and you start moving, you keep the cold at bay. The humidity, it don't matter what the bejesus you do. That humidity comes back in droves, and you can't get away from it, which is why I love my air conditioning, and which is why in the next house that I get, I am going to have central air put in, because I'm sick of having air conditioners. I want my central air back. I lived with central air once, and I want to live with central air again. So that is the point of that. But, once you're drained from the humidity, you're done. It's a matter of eat, possibly. That's the other thing the humidity seems to do, at least to me, is rob me of my appetite. I don't want to eat nothing. I'll drink, but I don't want to eat nothing. And it's not even the heat, because it can be just as hot. mm. We all have our secrets, Pamela. We all have our secrets. Right. You can layer. You can put more layers on. I mean, you might end up looking like Ralphie from A Christmas Story, but you can put more layers on for cold. There are only so many layers you can take off for heat. So it just, I can't handle it. I don't like it. But I like it better than big snakes and big spiders and scorpions. So I will stay in Wisconsin and I will deal with it, because they don't like what we throw at them in winter. So, meh, I'll keep it here in Wisconsin. Okay, so what else is going on, people? Give me something. Like I said, I was up way too late last night reading, so give me something. Projects that we're having trouble starting. Oh, Belinda, how is your other room? Oh, speaking of which, I didn't give you that mission, did I? Oh, because there are 2 missions today. One is all the fabric in the bathroom, the shower curtain, the towels, the rugs, and then tackle the cobwebs. They are good for keeping rodents at bay. I don't like them either. Um, I am deathly afraid of snakes, like deathly. Um, okay, well, you know what? That's understandable. Working 10 to 12 hours a day, that's understandable, because you still need to sleep for 8, and that leaves 4 hours left. So, of which you need to eat, run errands, spend quality time with your family, prep the meals, take a shower, and drive. So, understandable. Um, yeah, no, I'm deathly afraid of snakes. Deathly. I always told my ex-husband, and as a matter of fact, I told Juan too, you ever want to get me out of the house, like literally get me out of the house and never come back and everything, bring a snake in the house. I'll never come back. Oh, see, now I could probably shoot it once I got over my fear. So that's a nice shotgun too. Oh, it's a very, very nice shotgun. I just, yeah, no. Mm-mm. Snakes stay where they are. I stay where I am, and I will do my best not to infringe on their territory. I won't either. Good morning, Andrea. I will not either. I will. When we go to the zoo, Juan and Gisette go into the reptile house. I don't go in there with them. I will not go. And it made it even worse after I saw Harry Potter, with the snake coming out, and I realized that was magic and stuff like that, but still, doesn't matter. My brain is very powerful when it comes to snakes. So even before I saw Harry Potter, I used to always imagine that there were snakes on the floor. And no, I won't go in the reptile house at the zoo either. It can stay away. Nope, 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 nope. I found it from my dad actually the other day, and I never knew this. And he said that he personally kept it from me, because of my fear of snakes. That when the grass would get too tall, you are an amazing woman, Belinda. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Nope. Couldn't do it. Mm-mm. Nope. Sorry. Mm. Oh my gosh. You ladies are braver than me. No, thank you. But yeah, he used to say that when the grass would get too tall, there would be snakes in our grass in the backyard. And he used to accidentally run them over with a lawnmower if they were there and they didn't move when he went to go mow the grass. I did not know that there were snakes in our backyard. And he said that he made sure that he never told me there were snakes in our backyard because he knew it would have freaked me out and I never would have gone back outside. So he's probably right. Just like my mom's fear of mice. I don't like them either. I really, really don't like them either. When I was little, um, exactly, it's a necessity. I put my strength in other areas. When I have to, I'm fine. Um, when I don't have to, I'm a big girl. So, um, or a big sissy. Let me put it that way. Um, yeah, I am. Nope, 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 nope. That's why I love Wisconsin. That is really why I love Wisconsin. We don't have a lot. We have some. We don't have a lot. Um, so, mm, nope, don't like them. My mom, when we were little, called my dad one day while he was at the office and said, "Me and the kids are at the library. We won't come home until you catch the mouse." See, there is something that everybody's afraid of. I don't blame you, Andrea. Them little things, it's with these skitters. That's why I woke up one the other month. There were two stuck on the glue trap when I went to go put the garbage can back. And like I told them, one was lunging at me and I screamed. And I didn't scream because I was scared. Oh, you just don't have any fun jobs, do you, Pamela? I screamed because I wasn't expecting it, to see two mice on a glue pad lunging at me. But to his credit, he was out here within like 5 seconds holding the gun, so to make sure I was okay. Heights, some heights I can do. Bridges I can't do. I don't like bridges. I hate bridges. Um, so I guess it's not a fear of heights, it's a fear of falling. Mm, that's the wicked part. That is the wicked part. It's like the first step off is always bad. Getting up is never hard. Matter of fact, I find that here. Like if I have to climb up in my cabinets or something like that, something that I can't reach, or like especially the one up there. Getting up is never hard. It's the coming down that is harder. So, but yeah. All right, ladies, I'm going live a half an hour early tonight, so 6:30 Central Time. So that way, Jessica and I can get our reading in and get all the screens off, because I don't want to be a hypocrite and I don't want to be, well, I do too, Belinda. Have a great one. I will be here at 6:30 Central. I don't want to be a hypocrite and have my screen on when I'm asking him to have his screen off. So this way we can get our reading in and everything like that. So it will be 6:30 tonight. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Work on your projects, work on them in pieces, and have a good one. Don't get smothered by humidity.